bright and early, 5:15 in the morning. I'm on my way to the bus station. Yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned, but getting back on the boat after jumping off and swimming in the ocean, I bruised my leg and knee pretty badly, and my knee is not in the best shape this morning. It hurts when I bend it, which is walking. You bend your knee a lot when you walk. So had that to look forward to today. For my bus ride, I have a 4.5-hour bus ride to Dubrovnik, then a 2.5 hour to Kotor. So a 6.5, 7-hour day ahead of me. Here's hoping it goes smoothly. Grab some food from a little grocery store because I'm hungry. Actually, Bosnia and Herzegovina, but we're only driving through because I guess I didn't know this, but Croatia split up somehow. But I'm very tired still. Eat, probably go back to sleep before getting to Dubrovnik. What a day it has been. I am at my Airbnb. I have had the most exhausting day that you could possibly imagine. So starting from the top, my bus from Split to Dubrovnik was perfect. I watched the sunrise from the bus, I got like maybe an hour of sleep, and I had Doritos on the bus. That's important because that's the only thing that I've eaten today. I bought food from the gas station here and I'm gonna have that for dinner. But once I got to Dubrovnik, everything went haywire. The bus was delayed 3 hours, and 2 buses going to Kotor, Montenegro, came to that bus station at the same time. However, one was going directly to Kotor, and one was going to stop at every bus station and then finally get to Kotor. I booked the direct bus ride, and both bus drivers were incredibly rude and weren't helping the situation at all. I don't even think the one that I ended up having spoke any English. It was a mad rush to figure out which bus was which and to get on, and everyone was already upset because they had been delayed 3 hours. And you had to pay money to put your bag under the bus. You had to pay 10 kuna or €1. And my ticket said that. I was prepared. I had 10 kuna. I was prepared for that. No one else was prepared. They were giving the bus driver like €10 expecting change, and he doesn't have change, or they're giving him like 50 kuna and expecting change, or they're like, I have to pay. And that probably took 30 minutes of the bus driver like yelling at people like, don't have change, sorry, I'm taking the 20 euros for the one bag that you have. And I was looking at one guy and I was like, you just paid 20 euros to put your bag under the bus? That's crazy. Finally, we get on the bus. We're on the bus. 3 hours. We get on the bus at 2. We leave Dubrovnik at 2 o'clock when we were originally supposed to leave at 11. It's supposed to be a 2.5 hour to 3 hour bus ride. That's not what happened. We were in line to cross out of Croatia and into Montenegro for 3 hours. And it was at a standstill. We were sitting still in a line of cars and buses for 3 hours to just get to the Croatian border to stamp out. And then everyone has to get off the bus, show their passports, get stamped out of Croatia, get back on the bus, go to the Montenegro border, get off the bus, stamp. And at one point, it was just chaos. Our bus driver didn't speak any English, to be honest. And he was also very rude. And everyone was like laughing it off, like they were really like pissed at him. And it's not, I get that it's not his fault, he doesn't know English, but he was not helping the situation at all with the yelling. And like, he was yelling at us in his language, which we don't understand. And so it was at the point of like, everyone was like agitated. But we get back on the bus. 3 hours have gone by, so it's about 5:30 now. And originally we were supposed to get into Kotor at 1:15, so we're already 4 hours behind schedule. And we get back on the bus and we drive for about 30-45 minutes, and then we pull off at this bus station. And I was like, oh, he's gonna let everyone off to go pee, because we've been sitting on the same bus for like 3 to 4 hours now. And so everyone starts to get off. I get off the bus because I'm like, I gotta, go to the bathroom, buy something to eat, because I had not eaten and I didn't grab anything at the Dubrovnik station, which I should have done, but I didn't. I get off and then I hear yelling, like, come back, and the bus is leaving. Like, it's leaving me and a bunch of other people. And they're like, people on the bus are like yelling at the bus driver to stop, and he's like, I'm not, and he was arguing with somebody, and he opened the door, but the bus was still moving. I hopped on a moving bus, and then other people were hopping on the moving bus as well. I hopped on, and then he finally stopped, and one girl was on the bus, and he was like, I'm leaving, and this girl was almost in tears, like, please don't leave, my friend, she's just in the bathroom, please don't leave. And he was just yelling, and everyone was just pissed at him. Like, I was aggravated, and the guy I was sitting next to was like, oh my gosh, like, what's this guy's problem? Like, he was just not having it with any of us. We weren't having it with him. It was a long, cramped bus ride. And when we finally arrived in Kotor, everyone applauded. It was just tiring. I watched the sunrise in Split, and I watched the sunset in Kotor on the way into Kotor. It has been, so I got up at 4:45 a.m. and I just got in at 7:30 p.m. So it has been a 15-hour travel day for me. I'm completely exhausted and hungry, and luckily my Airbnb host picked me up and actually dropped me off at the Airbnb. And I got food from the gas station, so I'm having gas station food for dinner. I'm exhausted. I'm taking tomorrow off. Part of me wants to go explore, but I'm exhausted. I'm gonna sleep in and just chill away from the people for a little bit and just enjoy my privacy and myself. I'm excited for this hostel though. The view is absolutely breathtaking, and I can't wait to spend a week here. But I definitely did not enjoy the travel day today, and it had nothing to do with me doing anything. It had to do with the organization of the bus company. Definitely one of the worst transportation crisis days I've ever had. So I'm just gonna rest. So end the video for today. Sorry it wasn't that exciting for a little bit. I was actually too aggravated to film a lot of it, but now you get these giant monologues at the end. So yeah, have a good night.